Narrated Abu Huraira and Abu Sa'id. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, saw some expectoration on the wall of the mosque. He took gravel and scraped it off and said, "If any one of you wanted to spit, he should neither spit in front of him nor on his right, but could spit either on his left or under his left foot." Narrated Anas. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "None of you should spit in front or on his right, but he could spit either on his left or under his foot." Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A faithful believer while in prayer is speaking in private to his Lord, so he should neither spit in front of him nor to his right side, but he could spit either on his left or under his foot." Narrated Abu Sa'id. The Prophet, peace be upon him, saw sputum on the wall of the mosque in the direction of the Qibla and scraped it off with gravel. Then he forbade spitting in front or on the right, but allowed it on one's left or under one's left foot. Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Spitting in the mosque is a sin and its expiation is to bury it." Narrated Abu Huraira. Prophet said, "If any one of you stands for prayer, he should not spit in front of him, because in prayer he is speaking in private to Allah, and he should not spit on his right as there is an angel, but he can spit either on his left or under his left foot and bury it, i.e. expectoration." Narrated Anas. The Prophet, peace be upon him, saw expectoration on the wall of the mosque in the direction of the Qibla and scraped it off with his hand. It seemed that he disliked it, and the sign of disgust was apparent from his face. He said, "If any one of you stands for the prayer, he is speaking in private to his Lord, or his Lord is between him and his Qibla. Therefore he should not spit towards his Qibla, but he could spit either on his left or under his foot." Then he took the corner of his sheet and spat in it, folded it, and said, "Or do this." Narrated Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Do you consider or see that my face is towards the Qibla? By Allah, either your submissiveness nor your bowing is hidden from me. Surely I see you from my back." Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet, peace be upon him, led us in a prayer and then got up on the pulpit and said, "In your prayer and bowing, I certainly see you from my back as I see you while looking at you." Narrated Abdullah bin Umar. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, ordered for a horse race. The trained horses were to run from a place called Al-Hafid to Thaniyat al-Wada, and the horses which were not trained were to run from Al-Thaniya to the Masjid, mosque of Bani Zurayq. The sub-narrator added, Ibn Umar was one of those who took part in the race. Narrated Anas. Some goods came to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, from Bahrain. The Prophet, peace be upon him, ordered the people to spread them in the mosque. It was the biggest amount of goods Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, had ever received. He left for prayer and did not even look at it. After finishing the prayer, he sat by those goods and gave from those to everybody he saw. Al-Abbas came to him and said, "O Allah's Messenger, give me something too, because I gave ransom for myself and Aqil." Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, told him to take So he stuffed his garment with it and tried to carry it away, but he failed to do so. He said, "O Allah's Messenger, order someone to help me in lifting it." The Prophet, peace be upon him, refused. He then said to the Prophet, "Will you please help me to lift it?" Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, refused. Then Al-Abbas threw some of it and tried to lift it but failed. He again said, "O Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, order someone to help me to lift it." He refused. Al-Abbas then said to the Prophet, "Will you please help me to lift it?" He again refused. Then Al-Abbas threw some of it and lifted it on his shoulders and went away. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, kept on watching him till he disappeared from his sight and was astonished at his greediness. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, did not get up till the last coin was distributed,